Alright, and welcome back to some more LSPDFR, everybody. We're going to be here tonight with the LSPD. I'm going to be using this awesome looking skin pack created by my boy Prodigy. It's actually based off of the Timmonsville Police Department over in South Carolina. Beautiful looking skins. I think Prodigy has done an amazing job on it, so thank you so much, Prodigy, for the early access and the amazing work that you've done on the skin. But make sure you guys go check his link out in the description below, his LSPDFR page. We're just going to be doing a patrol around Mirror Park. Does go a little bit crazy, so hope you all do enjoy. If you do, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into the patrol here. Enjoy!
I'm on scene.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have a driver there in the electric car going at really high rates of speed. I believe that's a surge, that's what the vehicle's called. Uh, 764, I'm gonna have a possible reckless. I'm actually gonna have a reckless driver here confirmed. We're going West Mirror Drive right now, heading northbound towards the gas station. Gonna go ahead and attempt a 61 on the vehicle. Stand by. I'm gonna need some additional units on that. It's failing to yield at this time.
10-4.
Alright, we have a flag.
Officers report of possible 148 on Mirror Park Boulevard.
Alright, 764. We're going to upgrade this to an 80. We're going to be going westbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Just right near the Vinewood racetrack. Go ahead and roll me some additional units and an air unit when possible.
Backup needed on Mirror Park Boulevard. Respond code 3.
That would have been a good time to pin her in. Or pin him in. Or pin the driver, at least. Alright, 764. We're going to marking primary. We're going to have a unit right behind me. He's actually going to be taking over. Stand by.
10-4.
Never mind, we'll be tertiary. Gosh, the organization in this pursuit is so messed up. Alright, so we're still going to be primary in this pursuit. Oh my gosh, okay, that was for absolutely no reason. Freaking AI, man, I tell you. Alright, this would be a good time to pin her in. Pin her in, pin her in, pin her in. Pin her in. 764, I'm gonna be pinning her in at this time. Or pin him in. Stand out of the vehicle. Get out the car. Driver, step out the vehicle. Put your hands where I can see him. Los Santos Police Department. Put your hands where I can see him. Get on the ground. Get on your belly. Lay your hands out like an airplane. Alright, keep your feet apart from each other. Alright, 764, I'm gonna want a gunpoint. Stand by. He's gonna be surrendering at this time. Confirmed Caucasian male. Gray shirt. He's gonna be apprehended. You can 106 at 1080. We're gonna be code 4. Stand by.
10-4.
Show me out with 11015. We're gonna be on Mad Wing Thunder Drive across of Eclipse. Okay, real quick, I actually want to go ahead and stop the traffic here for a moment. Try to get everything sorted out right now. They could use the other lane if need be. Okay, man, what's your name? Let's see, what was his name? Joey Cross. Alright, Mr. Cross. I'm gonna read your rights at this time. Alright, so at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand that, Mr. Cross? Okay, you are placed under arrest. Alright, real quick, I'll go ahead and explain your charges to you in just a moment. Alright, man, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down just for my safety and yours and the other people around us. Do you have anything that could poke me, stick me, stab me, harm me? Any guns, knives, needles, hand grenades, anything like that? Any drugs? No? Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me, just lay against the front of my car. I'm going to pat you down. Alright. If I may ask, what's the reason for running tonight, man? You have any warrants out for your arrest? Alright, man, I see a lot of credit cards that are not under your name, man. You're Joey Cross, right? I see your ID here. Okay, well, there's a lot of credit cards. Why are you carrying these credit cards that don't belong to you, man? Alright, you realize it's a crime, right? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back of my car, and I'm gonna search your vehicle. Alright, is there anything in the vehicle I should find? Anything that could prick me or anything like that, man? Anything that could poke me? No? Okay, if I find someone, I'll let you know, alright? I'll take your word for it. You were honest about something not hurting me. I do want to ask him what the rolled stack of money was. Real quick. Alright, man, I see you got a wire cutter and a rolled stack of money, man. What you doing with these? Alright, this money is not stolen either, right? You got it from work, okay. Alright. Alright, why don't you go ahead and sit tight for me, man. I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so we just put in the back of the car. He was wearing shades whilst driving. I don't know if many of you caught that, but he was wearing shades. So he told me there's nothing in the car, but we found wire cutters and a rolled stack of money on him, which I don't know if that could be I don't know if the money could be stolen. See, we found a crumpled up dollar bill. You know, we don't know where that's coming from. A little suspicious to see a crumpled up dollar bill, or not really, maybe just stuffed it into his cup holder or something like that. We're just searching the car at this point. We do have actually we do, kinda. At this point he's under arrest, so we have all grounds. So yes, we do have probable cause to search the vehicle. And we'll go and pop open the hood here, see if there's anything in here. And we found a light bulb. He was pretty honest with me, there's nothing that'll prick me or anything like that. Alright, 764, I'm gonna have a 28 check. Can you go and run a plate for me? Once more, on that last vehicle.
10-4.
10-4, it's gonna be that Prairie, San Andreas tag, 46 Sam John Sam 918. It's gonna be a surge, actually. So who was the last guy I ran then? Must have been a mistake.
Target vehicle license plate 46 Sam John Sam 918. A possible stolen vehicle. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so the reason for the stop was for his reckless driving. That could reason it. Okay, man, so does this vehicle belong to you? You're borrowing it from a friend? Who's that friend? Okay, well, calls come in that the car is coming and stolen, so if you're telling me that you want to wait until your lawyer gets here, I mean, that's telling me well enough that you technically stole this vehicle, and it was called in. Okay, it was called in stolen, and the way you're driving as well, I do want to ask, what was the patterns of reckless driving? That's what I was going to stop you for, man. You could have went away with, you know, just a reckless driving charge and hit and run. Instead, you decided to run from the police, and you got yourself in a whole lot of trouble. You understand? Okay, man. Okay, so we're actually going to go ahead and fill out the arrest report. As you can see, the tow truck there just took the surge away from the scene. We're actually going to be clear. We're just going to go and write this guy's arrest report. What I did find out is that he does have a warrant out for his arrest, and it seems like he's got one for solicitation prostitution. Or soliciting prostitution, which... Okay, then. He's got 4 previous arrests, 2 felons, so he's a convicted felon for carjacking, which has happened in the past, so this is another felony that he's been convicting. He's been in possession of heroin, and has had a hate crime and simple assault. And he's had 1 citation, which was during this year. So he has a whole lot coming to him, man. Alrighty then. We'll go ahead and save this. And close it. and we'll go ahead and read him his charges, and we'll go on from there.
Try talking to pretty good over there.
Alright, Mr. Cross, are you aware about a warrant that you have out for your arrest for solicitation prostitution? You are? Okay, well, Mr. Cross, at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest and charged tonight with unlawful fleeing a police officer in a motor vehicle, reckless driving, possession of stolen property, which is those credit cards, grand larceny, which is the vehicle that you stole, and having that warrant out for your arrest. Okay, do you understand why you're being placed under arrest at this time? Okay, and do you have any questions in regards to your arrest, or do you wish to talk to me about your arrest at this time? You wish not to until a lawyer is present. Okay, that's fine, sir. You have your right to do so. If you have no further questions, or you wouldn't like to talk about this case until a lawyer is present, then we will be getting a transport out for you at this time. Okay? All right, sit tight for me. 764. I'm gonna have one in custody at this time. Can you go ahead and roll a 95? Roll a 91 for my 95 here.
10-4.
10-4. Copy that.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest on West Eclipse Boulevard, north of Richmond Golf Course, Rockford Hill.
This is 212. You see me now, just behind you. Hang tight.
Roger.
Okay, so prisoner transport is coming to pick him up.
What a cock.
The heck? The AI, man, I tell you. Alright.
Copy.
Okay. And we'll be good to go.
A woman on the line saying a gang fight is about to break out in a restaurant. Can I get you over there to keep an eye on them?
Roger that. I'm heading over now.
Do you want me to clear you on some backup?
Negative. I got 2 members of the gang squad with me. We'll be alright.
Alright then. Listening to the scanner. Alright, 764. Go ahead and show me 10-8 and available. We'll be code 4 off that last pursuit.
10-4.
They got a suspect, let me correct it, I got a naked suspect, right across the street here. Causing a lot of, chaos.
Can't wait to catch the game at your place
I'm about to
tomorrow.
approach.
Shit.
Alright, I got this guy here right now, swerving way too much. Oh my gosh. Alright, he could have just had an accident right there. Okay then. Alright, 764 traffic.
10-4.
Traffic stop gonna be right outside of the Gabriella's Market near the LTD gas station on Mirror Park Boulevard. Direction southbound. Gonna be out with a black and colored Panto. Senator is tag 65 William Young Edward 538. Occupied one time.
I'm unable to contact him. Anyone got this channel?
Possible 55. Can you roll me an additional unit?
Yeah, I don't think
Backup required on Mirror Park Boulevard.
I hate talking over the scanner. It's too good. I think many of you could tell that already. Hey, how's it going, Sarge? Ah, I got this guy just swerving in and out. He almost just had an accident with the guy on the oncoming lanes before he pulled over. I don't know.
Anyone got a fix on him? Whoa.
Hey. Yo.
Make him
Oh,
down.
freaking. Oh, the weapon wheel was not working. Alright, 764. We're gonna be in pursuit. 1080. He's gonna be fleeing at this time. Stand by, 764. I'm gonna have him in sight. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Driver, get on the ground. Get on the ground, man. Get on the ground. Put your hands where I can see him, man. Come on, get on the ground for me. On the ground. Keep your belly on the ground. Keep your hands where I can see him. Lay it out like an airplane, please. Lay him out like an airplane. Alright, please keep your feet apart from each other. Put your hands behind your back. Alright, what's your name, man? Emilio Mendoza, man. Alright. I'm gonna read your rights. I'm gonna read you your rights at this time, okay? At this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts at any point in time. You can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand that? Okay, you are placed under arrest right now. Alright, man, tell me, what was the reason for running, man? I just saw you swerving in and out of lanes, man. So what's the reason for running then? You saw two cops lighting you up? Well, I just wanted a backup. You know, help me out on this. Alright, man, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down real quick. Go ahead and lean against the front of my car there. Do you have anything that can poke me, stick me, stab me, harm me? Any guns, knives, drugs, or anything like that, man? Needles? No? Okay, I'll take your word for it, man, but I just want you to stand still for me. Please don't do anything stupid. Alright? Have you been driving under the influence or anything like that, man? Are you intoxicated tonight? Had anything to drink? No? Alright, well, I see a baggie of methamphetamine here, man. Looks like small little meth crystals to me, man. What you doing with the pocket knife, man? Alright, well, as long as that's concealed, that's okay. But, I'm gonna go and put you in the back of my car. Alright, and I'm gonna go and search your car real quick. Alright. Should I happen to find anything in the car in the meanwhile? No? Nothing that can poke me? No other meth crystals or meth, you know, baggies of meth or anything like that, man? No? Okay, I'm gonna go and open the door for you. Go to the back of my... Go to the rear. I can't even speak right now. Okay, man, have a seat for me. Just sit tight. That whole tire skid just distracted me for a minute. I think you guys heard that already. Okay, so we pat him down. We also found his ID. We're gonna go ahead and run an ID check later, but I want to search the car and get it out of here so we can get traffic moving. There's like a whole lane they could use. Open container of alcohol and a loaded gun. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think he had a loaded handgun permit, or sorry, a handgun permit. And he should have 10 rounds. If he has more than that, then he is definitely going to jail for that too. Oh my gosh. A lot of crazy stuff is going down tonight. Yo, I'm gonna need you to stop, man. Oh my god, even the both of ya. Okay. That is so annoying. I'm so sorry. Thank God they're gone. I'm pretty sure most of you just got annoyed with that. Alright, we're gonna search your trunk really quick. Oh. Okay, found a laptop and a wallet. So we found other controlled substances, and we also found a handgun, which he can be charged for also carrying a handgun with narcotics at this time as well. Hopefully he's no convicted felon, which will get him more charges on top of that. He is carrying methamphetamine on him. A pocket knife, which is concealed, that is okay. He's also carrying an open alcohol container. Due to his driving conditions, I do have reason to believe that he is under the influence of alcohol at this very moment in time. So we will be conducting a breathalyzer test to see if he's been under the influence. We'll go and get this vehicle out of here. 764, we're going to be 106 out that 80. I have one 1015 right now. Can you go ahead and send me a 51 out for that Panto? I'm gonna actually need another unit. I just found meth on the person, and also found controlled substances in the vehicle, as well as a loaded handgun. Alright, we'll go ahead and park up near the gas station, call for a unit. I think that other unit that I had kind of left me, and there goes the fire hydrant. Let's go ahead and just get that vehicle out of there first. There we go. That's all good. Okay, well, I guess you guys can see this part. I should have done an ID check, which I forgot to, but you know what, we'll do it via the computer, which is okay. Guy here has a suspended driver's license. Okay then. That did not say that on the vehicle, so... On the vehicle that we searched up had a way different name. I forgot what the name was, but I know it was not Emilio Mendoza. But there were no flags on the vehicle, I don't think. If I remember. I don't know. Oh, this guy had a citation for violating noise ordinance. Okay. Well, regardless of the fact, we don't know, but it didn't come back stolen, so which is okay. Regardless if he owned it or not. But what we do know is that he was using that vehicle, and he was also driving on a suspended driver's license, which we did not know about. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mr. Mendoza, here's what I'm going to be doing for you this time. Okay, this time you are going to be placed under arrest and charged tonight for... I don't have it up here with me. For unlawful fleeing a police officer in a motor vehicle. Alright. For also... for possession of methamphetamine, possession of a controlled substances, possession of an open alcohol container inside the vehicle that is actually illegal. Okay. Possession of a firearm and possession of a firearm with narcotics. Okay. Do you understand why you're being placed under arrest at this time? Okay, and do you have any questions in regards to your arrest, or do you wish to talk to me about your arrest? You wish not to talk to me until an attorney is present? Okay, that's fine. Alright, if you have no further questions, or you wish to wait until an attorney has arrived, then we will be getting you a transport to take you to a nearby station, alright? Alright, sir, sit tight for me. Yeah, I already did say I was going to call for a transfer, so we might as well. 764, I'm going to have one in custody at this time, confirm. Can you go ahead and get me a transport unit sent to my location? We're going to be... I'm actually right at the LTD gas station, just outside, right near one of the fuel pumps.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest near Mirror Park Boulevard in Mirror Park.
This is 2012. You see me now just behind you. Hang tight.
Roger.
Hey, what's going on, Sarge? Yeah, I got one in custody, man. He's looking around 6 charges tonight. I believe so. No problem. Thank you so much for the assistance. Watch your head, sir. Okay.
Thanks.
I don't know why it says a Blaine County unit on it, but we're not going to worry about that. We'll just pretend it says Los Santos County and we'll roll with that. Alright. So I hope many of you did enjoy this episode indeed. This was a perfect episode, actually. I'm actually recording this late at night, and I wake up a lot early in the morning these days. As many of you may or may not know, I am going back to college very soon on the 27th of August, so I do kind of need to get into the habit of those sleeping patterns. But aside from that, I hope many of you did enjoy. I will be doing another episode with this pack in the next time. I will be using either the 16 Charger or the 13 FPIS. You guys let me know in the comment section below, but aside from that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody, and peace out.